Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is the Mossy Jake back with another. I don't know why I said it like that. Why do I talk like this? Honestly, I don't understand. But I'm back with another Nintendo video. Still sporting the duck. I've been wearing this in the past few videos because I like it. I like it. And I am pleased to announce that I am working on a big video. A big, long, big fat, maybe I should restart this video. A big fat review of one of my favorite games of all time, and that is Cuphead. This video is going to be nothing like I've ever posted before. I mean, kind of the same concept of me just talking about something, but it's going to be a lot bigger, a lot more fun, exciting, instead of just having a conversation. Now, this Cuphead review type thing I'll share my memories, the history of the game, and why I think it's one of the greatest games of all time. It'll be a very long video, kind of like one of those things that you can watch, of course, but it's kind of like one of those things you listen to, but you also can watch, like, I don't know, maybe like as you're driving across the United States, you'll be like, hey, I'm gonna listen to this 2-hour-long video of Cuphead. It's gonna take me a long time to make it, but I'm really excited. Let me know down below in the comments if you think it's a good idea, if you're gonna stay tuned for it. I think it's fun. I think it'll be cool. And hey, if there's any other games you want me to do a big fat review of, let me know down below in the comments because I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's get into our topic of the day. We're talking about Nintendo because what else would we be talking about on this channel? Video games? Yeah, no, we talk about video games a lot on this channel, but mostly Nintendo video games. You know, I just told you I'm going to make a Cuphead review video. That's not Nintendo. He's up there. Like I said in my last video, you can see what I like at the moment according to what the shelf looks like. So, you know, you got Pokemon, you got Zelda, you got Mario, you got Cuphead, things like that. So, you know, just in case you were wondering. But today we're talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons. So let's get one of these to represent the video today. So we all know, like through rumors, through speculation, through leaks, through patents, all this good stuff, that the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con will be able to be used as a mouse. Like this, kind of drag it along, click, 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 click. But, you know, I know people have made videos on this, but I kind of have, but not really. So we're going to talk in depth about this today. What are we actually going to use this mouse for? Like, now, so Nintendo likes the specs. Nintendo likes the gimmicks. So Nintendo likes to make a gimmick that a lot of people don't use. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just gotta throw it out there, and then it's there for 1 or 2 games, and then it's gone. And then it's like, well, that was fun. And it's like, okay, but a mouse actually makes a ton of sense. PC gaming has gotten huge. Massively huge over the past like year. I feel like it's just like it's been maybe longer than a year, but like it's been such a big thing lately. And like PC gaming has come a long way. So a lot of people like mices, mices when they are on a computer, when they're playing games. So Nintendo throwing this in for Nintendo Switch 2 games is a genius idea. However, the problem with this is Nintendo, you need to make it so whatever games do use this, you can also use a normal controller. You can use it the normal way. You can just play it like this or whatever, not just like this, because that would be a problem, because not every person is going to want to be using this for an entire video game, you know? It makes me wonder, would like a PC gaming actually come to, you know, like those old 2000 PC games where it was just like point and click and that's all you did the entire game? Are we gonna get like PC games on the Nintendo Switch 2? And I know you're like, wait, what do you mean PC games? Like Steam games? No, of course not. Because, you know, Cuphead, for example, like I've been mentioning, is on Steam, is on the computer, but you use a controller for that. You can use like other methods or whatever, but you're not just like pointing and clicking here, like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, dragging and clicking. Maybe that's a better way of explaining it. You're not doing that. So are we gonna get those games on the Nintendo Switch 2? And are those gonna be the only games that this Joy-Con is able to use? Will you be able to use this Joy-Con for any game? Could I be playing Smash with a Joy-Con mouse? I doubt it. See, that's the thing. I'm afraid Nintendo is just going to use this whatever, for like 2 games, and then it's gone. And then it's gone. Like, Nintendo, you can take advantage of this. You can make this possible to use in any video game ever. Like, and it may not be like the most convenient thing for people to use as a mouse, but you could, as long as you have the option to use the mouse or a normal controller in every single video game, you're set. There's no reason why you shouldn't put this gimmick into every video game. However, it's not as easy as it sounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's other third-party stuff and things like that would not work. And, you know, I get it. But, like, it's just so weird to me that Nintendo comes in here, makes a gimmick, and then doesn't use it. You know, like the 3D version thing on the 3DS. Who used it? It was for every game, I guess you could say. Maybe that's a bad example. But all right, let's throw something else in there. How about this thing, the VR sensor? Like, that was used for 2 games. And that what a waste of money, honestly. 2 games for this sensor thing. Why? What was the need for that? There's no need whatsoever for you to have this VR sensor at the bottom. I don't get it. I'm genuinely curious. Did anyone like this thing? Did anyone actually use this thing? I feel like the more of a gimmick for the Nintendo Switch was that you could take it anywhere. Not like no one used this. No one used this. The gimmick. Stupid. Nintendo, you gotta take advantage of this. You can't just give us something, hype it up for 10 minutes, take up time during the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, show the whole world this, and then not use it. If the mouse is the gimmick, use it. And I can already think of plenty of games that can be used for. Mario Maker 3, for example. Using a mouse in Mario Maker 3 is a game changer. From the start, it already felt like it should have been some kind of computer game that you were pointing and clicking and, you know, just like placing, dragging, and, you know, you're dragging all this stuff around and you're placing things here. It's perfect. It's perfect. Use it for that game. But don't just stop there. Don't just make the starter game and then Mario Maker 3 and then be done, okay? Actually use the gimmick. Another example one person brought up was Pikman. Pikmin 5 or Pikmin 4, whatever game you're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2, whether it's Pikmin 5 or maybe they have Pikmin 5 ready, I don't know, but whatever. It makes a lot of sense for them to come in here and be like, hey, you're throwing all this stuff around on this island, here you go, click away. Makes sense to me. It just drives me bananas that people come in here and just make a big part of the system. Like, this is a big part, and then no one takes advantage of it. And it's just like, I don't get it. I'm rambling now. I'm sorry. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this. Do you think Nintendo Switch 2 mouse gimmick is a great idea? Do you think it can be used in interesting ways? Do you think it's not going to be used at all? What do you guys think of this Cuphead review, big fat review idea? I would love to hear your thoughts. And of course, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Hey guys, if you liked that video, please watch another one. Maybe this one on the screen, you know, the one right there, right now. You seen it? You seen it? Okay. Because that's how the algorithm works, and that's how I get discovered and all. But I guess you do you, you know. That's just how life goes. We all just do what we please. Okay, I'm gonna go now.